Hey everyone, I'm Josh V, and today we're going to be going over the best way to remove pet hair from your vehicle. So stay tuned, we're going to be testing out 3 different methods. What we typically do is just use our gloves, use a latex glove to collect the hair, but we're going to be going to a local detail shop right now, picking up a hair block and also a rubber brush to see which method is the best. Today it's raining outside, as you can see. But we have 2 vehicles that we're going to be doing inside of a garage for a new customer that had a dog. They don't have a dog anymore. They want the hair out. So we're going to be testing out those methods. Stay tuned. Here we go. What's going on, bro? How are you? All right, guys, so we just left the detail shop, picked up some interior cleaner and protectant, and also got the brush. So they were out of the hair block, which is actually just a pumice stone. And there's good and bad with the pumice stone. Basically, when you use that and you brush down the carpets or whatever where you're trying to get the dog fur out of, all the hair collects onto the pumice stone and you can vacuum it away. Versus the brush or the other method, just using gloves, it collects all in one place and then you can vacuum from there. So also with the pumice stone, it can sometimes leave behind a little bit of a film from the pumice breaking down, and there are hard edges. So since they didn't have it, I'm going to put a picture of it here for you guys so you can see it. As you can tell, it has hard edges to it, so you can't fit it into all the tight spots. For carpet, it does work well, and then you can vacuum and clean the floor mats and things like that afterwards. But for other applications, I do like the brush and the glove method better. All right, so instead of the pumice stone, we did get the brush, and we will compare the brush versus just the hand glove method. As you can see, it has the bristles, which help to pull stuff out of the fibers of the carpet and upholstery, and then it also has the rubber blade. And there's a lot of stuff on Amazon. You can find these little, like kind of little credit card size things with this rubber blade on it. Put a link to it here and also put a photo. With the brush, you're getting that as well. Plus you're getting the bristles to pull everything out. So we'll go ahead and show you the differences between this. We'll compare them side by side with the glove method and tell you why we like both. We're gonna be testing the 2 methods, the latex glove, which is the coated glove, versus the actual pet hair brush. So both methods are the same. We're just gonna swipe over the carpet, have the fibers get pulled out. So we're going to show you the glove now. And you can see it collecting over here. It's not getting them all out of all the deep spots, and it will react differently to different types of fibers. But for this one, it is pulling everything up over here. Now we're going to go ahead and show you the rubber brush, and with that you can use the bristle side or the flat blade side. And as you can see, it's collecting a little better, but it is causing things to kind of pop up and just lay flat over here. What it's doing is digging the hairs out of the fibers deeper and loosening everything up, so when you come back with a vacuum, it'll clean everything up nicely. Now we're going to just show you the straight blade side. So you can see there, much cleaner than it is over here. Now we're gonna fire on the vacuum so you guys can see how we do it with it. So as you can see, because we used the brush, it pulled everything up out of the fibers. We were able to vacuum it up very, very easily. So far, we've got probably 95% of the hairs out. And you can see the difference from here to here where we haven't gone. So now we're gonna go ahead and show you the same process on the mats and see how that reacts differently, just because the weave of the fabric is different. So now we're gonna go ahead and use the same 2 methods. Here, I'm gonna do the glove on this side, brush on this side, and then we'll vacuum and see which gets a better result.
Okay, fire on the vacuums. So that worked very well. All the hair is gone, really fast and efficient. Now we're gonna go to the brush. And just with the brush, it's pretty much all cleared off without even vacuuming. So it just helps to really loosen things up and pull them out a little faster. Vacuum it and just like new versus that. So one of the things that I do like about just using a glove is the fact that you can actually really get into all these, use your fingers and get into all these tight spots to get stuff out. Sometimes with the brush it can be a little more difficult, so I like having both options available to me so I can get along these edges. Sometimes for really bad cars that have a lot of dog hair, it'll get under here as well, and you can use the glove to get in there and pull it out. So there's benefits and benefits to both. Again, for the gloves, I really like them because you can get into tighter spaces. And for the actual brush, I like it. It's a little more efficient, it works faster, and you don't have to worry about your glove heating up. When you're constantly doing this, you're causing friction and your hands get super hot. So I definitely like this. I'll put a link in the description below for both of what I'm using, and hopefully that helps. And we'll show you before and after these cars.